forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I really do appreciate each and every last one of you. Follow me on Instagram at Que-TheBraider. That's QUE_THEBRAIDER. And on Facebook, that's Que-TheBraider. QUE-THEBRAIDER. I really appreciate it. Thanks, guys. So let's get into this hairstyle. Basically, I'm going to be showing you guys how I achieved this half up, half down style with Fulani French braids in the front and box braids in the back. You can choose to do knotless braids, a quick weave or sew-in, or just regular box braids in the back, whatever works for you. Today we are doing box braids in the back. Box braids, they are a bit heavier, but they last so much longer than knotless braids. So me personally, I would choose box over knotless any day. But as you can see, my client does have like this 4C thick natural hair. She is one of my regulars. I will be adding boho curls to her braids. Whenever I'm doing any braids, it don't matter what it is, I use product from beginning to end. The product just helps keeps all the hairs in place where you don't have to do too much trimming. I absolutely hate using scissors. This is the finished look of the back of her hair. When I tell you, I really enjoyed doing this hairstyle. Like, I had no particular way that I was going to do the front. I kind of winged it with the whole freestyle design. I did have to flatten her edges. She was a bit jumpy, but she's not used to it, so I understand that part. But as you can see, I'm flattering her edges right now. This is just going to help make sure whatever hair I do leave out or miss, that is already straight when I achieve these French braids in the front of her head. I stand directly in front of my clients when I'm doing their middle part. I am a big neat freak. I absolutely have to get a middle part. Like, I would hate to be done with your hair and your part is kind of sideways or something. That's going to annoy me. So I'm sectioning off some of her hair in the front because she is going to have like these bang braids coming down in the front. You will see that later on in this video. It took me a while to get this process started because, like I stated earlier, I didn't know what kind of design I was going to do. So I was kind of just winging it and going with the flow. Being that I've been braiding for quite some time, it didn't take me long to figure out how I was going to do it, but I know I wanted it to turn out cute. I do stay on this stool so my clients don't have to hold their head back, so they won't be uncomfortable. I try to make them comfortable as possible, especially being that they're sitting here all day getting their hair done. So with this design, I kind of did like some crisscross braids in the front, some curved braids going to the back. Still kept it kind of, simple, but still cute. She absolutely loved her hair when I got done. I am doing stitch braids in the front. I did not add any braiding hair. I'm sorry. I did not add any braiding hair to her base only because her hair is already thick and full and I did not want those braids to be bulky. I did add the braid hair once I made it like to the end of the braid just to extend it to give it the length of the braids in the back. I add these little press-on nails on my pinky fingers just to do the stitches. I don't really care to get my nails done. I do it when I feel like it, but it's not that often I get them done. I only left out her sideburns on both sides because we all know it's hard just maintaining those baby hairs that we leave out, especially if you don't know how to do them. So right now, as I stated earlier, I am going to be doing her like these bang braids in the front. I'm only going to do 2 on both sides. And I did add weave to those base braids only because their hair in the front is a bit thinner. And you don't want those braids to be too small where they don't, go with the ones that you already done. So I did add the boho curls to those braids also. I am now doing the final side of her hair. What I did to one side, I did to the other. I'm really not big on making one side different only because it's so much easier to achieve the look when you already know what you've done on the other side. So I am doing the French braids in the front, the bang braids in the front on this side also. So like I say, what I do to one side, I do to the other. This hairstyle was just so pretty, guys. Like, I can't even wrap my mind around the fact that I actually achieved this look. Not saying that I couldn't, but I always amaze myself. Like, no matter what, I'm always surprised at myself with something. So on another note, I will be adding flexi rods to the end of her braids because she did tell me that she wanted her braids curled at the end. Not adding any curly hair to them, but just giving them a little curl to kind of eliminate some of the length. I did do her sideburns and everything. Dipped her hair in hot water, and I took the flexi rods off. I used mousse. I used holding spray to achieve this look. This is like the final look of everything. It took me about maybe, I'll say, 5 hours to complete this hairstyle. 6 max. I'm really not sure. If I got the hair separated already, a good 5 hours. But this is the final look of everything, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks, guys, for watching. Bye.